Where does the rainbow go? Seriously, if you've ever seen one stretching across the sky, you've probably wondered, does it have an end? And if so, why does it seem impossible to reach? Some say there's a pot of gold at the end, others say it's a bridge to another world. But today, we're going to chase that rainbow and discover the truth. Now, a rainbow isn't a solid thing out there in the sky. It's an optical illusion. Here's how it happens. Sunlight hits a raindrop. The light bends when it enters. That's refraction. It bounces inside. Reflection. It bends again on the way out, splitting into different colors. That's how we see the famous pattern. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Each color leaves the drop at a slightly different angle. Now here's the trick. The rainbow only appears at about 42 degrees, away from the line between your eyes and the sun. That means what you see is your own rainbow. The person standing next to you? They see a slightly different one. So what happens when you try to reach the end? You never get there. Why? Because the rainbow isn't fixed in space. It depends on your perspective. That's why kids chasing rainbows always look like they're running in circles. The rainbow is always ahead, like a magical mirage. Of course, rainbows have inspired legends for centuries. In Irish folklore, the end of the rainbow hides a leprechaun's pot of gold. In Norse mythology, the rainbow was a glowing bridge connecting Earth to the realm of the gods. Some Native American traditions saw rainbows as a pathway between the human and the spirit world. It's fascinating. Every culture wanted to explain the same mystery. Where does the rainbow go? Now, here's where it gets even cooler. From an airplane, you can sometimes see a full circle rainbow because there's no ground cutting off the bottom. Sometimes rainbows double up. The second one is fainter and reversed, with red on the inside. That happens when light bounces twice inside the raindrops. There are even moonbows, rainbows made from moonlight, usually faint and white because the light is dim. And then there are supernumerary rainbows, extra, thinner bands just inside the main rainbow, caused by wave-like interference of light. So, the rainbow isn't just one phenomenon. It's a whole family of optical wonders. So, where does the rainbow go? Nowhere. It isn't sitting in the sky. It's created in the moment by sunlight, water, and your eyes. When the light shifts, it fades. You could never catch it. And that pot of gold, the real treasure, is just understanding a bit more about how our world works. If this made you go, huh? Stick around. Hit subscribe, tap like, and join me, Charlie, as we chase more curious questions together. The world's full of mysteries worth exploring, even if you can't always catch them.